Greetings. My name is Jorge Raul Luis Garcia III. My father's name is Jorge Garcia, and my grandfather's name is Jorge Garcia. That is why I am called Jorge Raul Luis Garcia III. For I am the third son with the name Jorge Raul Luis Garcia. My father is an investment banker. That means he gets to play with other people's money all day. He has allowed me to manage my own money. So far, my portfolio is doing fairly well, although I recently had 14 call contracts expire worthless because the stock split and its upward momentum stopped shortly thereafter. And this, despite the analyst's prediction. Go figure, I tell you. I always wear a tie because every girl is crazy about a sharp-dressed man.
My name is Michael Rhett Thomas, and I have got a stuffy nose, but I feel okay. My nickname is Nugget, but I don't know why. My sister calls me a little snot-nosed brat. My grandma calls me Joy Bell. My grandpa says, "Just don't call me late for supper." That's a joke. Get it? Want to come over and play? I might have to go to my pediatrician doctor tomorrow, my mom says. I don't mind going to the doctor because she has a play area with lots of neat toys and coloring books. I like to play with toys. A lot. Do you? Know what? I've got a bike. It's at home. I ride it around the driveway and pretend I'm a motorcycle cop, and I pull over speeders and give them tickets and say, "Don't go so fast," or "What's your hurry?" or "Where's the fire?" And then I write a big, huge ticket for like $30, and then I go chase bank robbers and arrest them for speeding and throw them in jail. It's a fun game.
Hi, I'm Ricky. Ricky Alexander Johnson. I like playing at sports. It's fun, I think. I like to, go to the library a lot because I like to check out books for reading. I've been reading a lot about, theoretical physics because, well, I don't know why. It's pretty neat, isn't it? I think so anyways. Are we going to play soccer? I'm kinda tired of talking, if that's okay with you.
My name is Lisa Mad Dog Crockett. I'd like to be your friend. I'm not big on small talk. Okay, I'll tell you a story. Once, there was this little girl who was so charming and witty. All the girls and boys loved her and wanted to be her friend. Everyone called her Little Mary Sunshine and would buy her presents and do all her chores for her. All her friends would come and visit and say, "Oh, you're so pretty, Little Mary Sunshine." And, "Can I get you more ice cream, Little Mary Sunshine?" And, "Here's your cute little puppy for you, Little Mary Sunshine." Then one day, this little girl got real sick and went to sleep for a long time, and when she woke up, she was really mean. And all her friends stopped coming by, and she became allergic to ice cream, and her little cute puppy bit her hand. The end. I said hello. Okay, my sister, Angela Del Vecchio, might want to play on your soccer team, right? But don't go picking her because she's about as graceful as nothing. She trips over her own feet, right? So don't go picking her for your team, and don't you go putting her on my team, because she'll just keep bugging me because she thinks she's all that in a bag of chips. But take it from Tony. You're better off with just a bag of chips, you know what I mean? Some people been asking around, why does that Tony always have a lollipop in his mouth? Well, let me tell you, Slick, Tony likes candy, okay? But you know, a lollipop is okay now and then, but I make sure I visit my dentist regular like, see, because I don't like cavities, and like my pop says, good oral hygiene makes your teeth white, or something like that.
Hello, my name is Ashley. My middle name is Raylyn. My last name is Weber. Put it all together and it spells Ashley Raylyn Weber. I like to ride my bicycle to tennis practice after school. It's fun riding home because it's downhill and I get to go really fast. I can ride faster than Sydney, but don't tell her I said that. Sometimes we stop at the ice cream parlor and get ice cream. I like cookie dough ice cream. It's super great. I like to ride my bicycle to tennis practice after school. It's fun riding home because it's downhill and I get to go really fast. I can ride faster than Sydney, but don't tell her I said that. Sometimes we stop at the ice cream parlor and get ice cream. I like cookie dough ice cream. It's super great. Hi, my name is Sydney Marie Weber, and I have a twin sister named Ashley. She and I are best friends and do everything together. I like playing tennis and drawing pictures. My daddy might show up to watch me play, but that's okay with you. Maybe later you can come play tennis with me, and I promise I won't beat you too bad, okay? Because I'm really good at tennis. Daddy says Ashley and I have a special talent. Maybe later you can come play tennis with me, and I promise I won't beat you too bad, okay? Because I'm really good at tennis. Daddy says Ashley and I have a special talent.
My name is Marky the Boy, but you can call me Cootie. Me and my cousin Boomer are gonna go rustle up some frogs later. If'n you'd wanna come along, I got one in my pocket right now. His name is Old Yeller. He's green. He's my best friend in the whole world. I'll tell you, me and my cousin Boomer was down at the old watering hole the other day trying to catch us a fish, and Boomer done tied into a whopper, I tell ya. Boy, howdy, that little sucker must have been plumb near 20 inches long. Darn thing was a walleye. Damn is good eatin'. Big old walleye, let me tell ya.
My name is Jacinda Smith, and I'm in the 3rd grade. My favorite sports are baseball and basketball, but I like soccer a lot too. Did you know that soccer is the world's most favorite sport? All over the world, people like soccer. A lot of places don't even have baseball or basketball. Pretty weird, huh? My best friend is Alice Steinman. She lives over by me and Kimmy. She doesn't like playing sports very much because she's always practicing ballet. I think she takes ballet classes with Vicky Kawaguchi. I don't know. I don't really care too much for ballet. It's okay for some people, I suppose. I'd rather dance to my music rather than that classical stuff. One time my bird Claude flew out the front door. We don't clip his wings, you see. Lots of people clip their birds' wings, which is probably best because you don't want them to escape and get eaten by a cat or something. So anyway, Claude flew up into a tree and he wouldn't come down. We tried all day to get him back, but he wouldn't come, and eventually he flew away. 1 week later, my mom was looking in the paper and saw a lost and found ad that said someone found him like 10 miles away. So we got him back, and he was okay. Pretty weird, huh? I like to color pictures, and I like drawing pictures, too. My favorite class at school is art. My teacher says I'm pretty good at it. My mom and dad always hang up my artwork on the refrigerator. My nickname is MVP, which stands for Most Valuable. My favorite sport, I like to color pick. My nickname is MVP, which stands for Most Valuable Player. The most valuable player is the kid who does the best whenever they play. My best friend is Al.
Greetings and salutations. I am called Dmitri Petrovich, not paste, as the kids would have you believe, and I do not eat paste. I do not know where you might have heard such nonsense, but it's a falsehood, a salacious and slanderous allegation put forth by my detractors, I tell you. I must confess I am a bit of a statistics enthusiast. Nothing makes me happier than to find the mean, median, and standard deviation of a set of values. In fact, in my spare time, I am working with Jorge on a stock analyzing program which he will use to track market trends. I am writing the code in assembly language because I want to take my time and enjoy myself. If I wrote it in C or C++, it would not take long enough, you see, as I am quite proficient in both of those languages. It is a pity the same cannot be said about the programmers of this game. I suppose they hope a glossy exterior will hide the shoddy inner workings. The old bait-and-switch maneuver. Clever, really. You might like to know that in case you need to calculate anything, I brought along my calculator. It's a scientific calculator, so if you are ever in need of any calculations of a scientific nature, do not hesitate to seek me out.
Hi, my name's Gretchen. Oh yeah, Gretchen Hasselhoff. I like playing soccer because, soccer's really fun and run around, kicking. Oh yeah, I have a dog named Schnitzel, which is kind of German. Where does sausage and different like German? What did ya? Oh yeah, this one time's running around playing soccer. Everywhere it's sports and goals and, oh yeah, we were playing on cement and stuff. It really hurts and quite a bit and the chocolate shake and the listen, chocolate sprinkles, I ate it. The end. This one time I was at school, and this one time later, I saw this one guy was riding his bike, probably aliens, which fell down really funny, you know.